This is a photograph that was produced through the Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints archives. Now, I would trust them as a historical source. I remember seeing this death mask when I went to BYU in a little kiosk there. It was the first real impression that I had that Joseph Smith was a real person, that he actually existed, rather than the kind of pictures and paintings that I saw of him that always looked a little bit caricatured. I faded in and out various contemporaneous portraits of Joseph Smith. Kind of give you an idea if this picture matches those. And you can see they're always off slightly angle-wise, so it's hard to see how they compare exactly. But you get a good idea. Of course, there's no way to really substantiate whether or not this photograph is of Joseph Smith. Some people say in this photograph the person is holding a Book of Mormon. There definitely is some similarities in the eyes and the facial structure. Many historians say that the death mask is distorted somehow because Joseph Smith fell to his death from a second story in Carthage jail. Broken bones, possibly. They say that Joseph Smith's nose may have been stuffed with cotton. It may have deformed it somewhat, bulbed it out a little bit, maybe even hooked it over a little unnaturally. Joseph Smith had a bunch of scars from when he was tarred and feathered. Tore off skin on his temple. He combed his hair forward on that side, particularly of his face, in order to cover the scar. They say he gained a little weight towards the end of his life. Portly is the description they give of him. Here he's so thin, I don't know what age he would have been if this was his picture. People who saw sculptures based on that death mask said that it seemed somehow that his jaw wasn't strong or pronounced enough in comparison to the real Joseph Smith. The daguerreotype was known for creating almost piercing white rings whenever someone had blue eyes. Joseph Smith had blue eyes. He had piercing blue eyes, auburnish red-brown hair, supposedly. He was described as a handsome, good-looking man, hard worker all through his life, so he was strong, frontiersman. I guess there's no way we'll ever be able to tell whether or not this is Joseph Smith. The church won't officially say it is, and they won't officially say it's not. One thing's for certain, whoever this kid is, he seems like he looks right through you, doesn't he?